What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Your boy Dog here, and today we're doing something different. We're doing a gear check with my man Craig V. There he is. Let's go. All right, Craig, tell us a bit about yourself, mate, and what we've got here, what we're looking at.
I'm an artist and designer from Toronto. I love mountain biking.
Represent.
I love outdoors. That's my steed. That's his steed. I like to ride bikes a lot. I like volleyball and all sorts of stuff.
Sick.
But as a result, I make things that I find the need for. One of them being a waist pack that carries lots of stuff in a way that is nice and tight to the back and undetectable. Nice.
Nice and smooth and streamlined day riding wear.
Precisely. Got a first aid kit, you got multi-tools, you got a couple of phones or something, you got all sorts of stuff in there, and it disappears on your waist.
Love it. And is there a name, or is it still a prototype working in title?
It's still unnamed waist pack at this point.
Okay, love it. That's awesome, dude. Well, let's have a look at what's inside and what I've decided to bring on mine.
I'll do the same.
All right there, Craig, so let's unpack my hip pack and show you exactly what I brought today. I was able to fit in a lot of shit.
So you got this extra flap here that's an accessory flap, so you could tie down extra gear, extra bottles if you need to. That thing wholly comes off, so it looks like this one.
Nice and smooth.
Either or. And so within this, let's see what you got. You got the keys.
Trusty keys with the park tool, represent.
You could attach these to your key ring if you have a little hook or something. You've got little
puncture kit.
Lysine puncture kit. What else you got in here? You got multiple GoPro batteries, beautiful. This is good for me. I don't know what you got. This is like Christmas.
You got candies for later?
Yum, 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 yum.
They're sweet and tart turtles from Trader Joe's.
Oh, good times. Sweet and salty nuts.
Got some nuts for my mouth later on.
Sweet and salty. Salted balls. Ooh.
Got a lighter and some indescribables next.
Yeah. I didn't see anything in there, and it's tucked away. And then you got
that's
the jerky.
That's for lunch.
Num, num, num.
Again, Trader Joe's jerky.
Trader Joe's jerky. Extra head wrap.
Extra head scarf thing.
More gloves.
Spare pair of gloves.
For those sweaty palms.
They will be sweaty.
Sweaty.
Got a bunch of almonds.
Nuts.
Buffalo flavored almonds.
Got
something to clean the glasses with.
And then that feels like it.
Cool,
yeah.
Good job. All right, so we got a lot of stuff in there, man. How do you feel about that?
It's exactly what I planned it for.
Love it.
Like exactly what I planned it for.
That's sweet as. Yeah, thumbs up, yo. I love it. All right, Craig, so take us through what you've got in your little hip pack today.
So I'm using it with my smaller camelback, which sort of works in tandem. So I've got a large bladder with an extra layer in here.
There you go.
And in my bag, I've got enough space for my battery, my spare GoPro battery, my multi-tool, and an extra little cloth in case I need to wipe my shit off.
Nice.
But then in my hip case, I got my main phone.
I got two phones.
And then I got my media player phone because I like to rock some music on my headphones and stuff.
Look at this guy.
They're both tucked in there in a nice little fleece lined pocket.
I really did enjoy that touch actually, because it makes, if you do put your phone in there, it's all nice and soft and non-scratchy.
Yeah, I'm a rebel. I don't rock with a case, so I got to make sure it's nice and comfy in there.
There you go.
I've got my keys and my micro wallet.
Tethered to the thing.
Tethered to the thing, so it doesn't fall out.
Beautiful.
You know, you got to keep your stuff nice and tight. And builder bar.
Well, there you go.
To build the
protein bar. Yep.
Here. I got a little spare GoPro tripod dealie. If
excellent.
You need it. For the trail side footage. And then
you're the best cameraman going, I tell you.
Lo and behold, you gotta have a first aid kit, otherwise you're gonna need it and you won't have it.
That's a really good point.
Better to have it and don't need it.
That's a good motto. It's a solid slogan.
And then it all tucks right back in, cinches down, so you don't have to worry about anything.
Easy as you like,
don't
mate.
Forget your phones.
Look at you go. Honestly, dude, such a crazy thing. So how long did it take you to design this, draw it, and get it actually moving?
So the idea floats in my brain like a 3D rendering in space for a number of times, maybe months, until it finally gets drawn out and I get the compulsion to make it. So This was sitting as an idea for over a year, if not longer.
Crazy.
And then finally I was sitting there staring at the drawing during multiple meals, and then finally pieced out the pattern, and then from there selecting fabric, making sure the fabric works, and all the rest. So it from seed in my brain to fruition takes a couple of years.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thanks for giving us through a tour through what you're rocking. This is like a daily sort of setup if you're going on a trail ride, or
yeah, that's a longer trail ride. Get extra water, and then I got a bottle on the cage.
Bottle on the cage there. Bottle on the bicicleta.
Got to match the colors to get the extra XP points.
Gotta have it matchy, bro, because, you know, from Toronto, you can't do anything less.
Yeah. All right, Nose Dog, so how have you found the bag so far?
Mate, I've never had a hip pack, and I've honestly never really thought I'd needed one. And it's honestly the perfect thing for a chill ride. Like, I've used this a couple of times on actual trail rides where I'm jumping off stuff. I had a 710 ml Camelback Podium bottle in there. Yeah. This one, actually. But I chucked it on the bike today because I wanted to have more room for snacks, obviously. Yeah. But yeah, I usually put this in the front. It fits in the little, what's this area called again?
Accessory flap.
Accessory flap. Fits in there easily, honestly, if you don't have too much stuff in the main cabins. But yeah, I keep my phone in my pocket just because I want to be able to contact people, but the phone goes right in the back usually as well. And but yeah, for trail rides that are about an hour and a half tops, perfect. If for anything longer, you need more water and more snacks. But if I'm going on a commute around the city or going for a road ride, this is absolutely essential. I'll wear it every time. It's super comfy with the padding at the back here. It doesn't wiggle around. There's even more straps to make it tighter if you do have a heavy compression straps, if you do have a heavy load in there. But honestly, man, this front flap comes off like you've done with yours, as you said earlier, and it's a tidy situation. I've got blue and purple hubs on my bike, and the certain details like this really tie it in with the bike. I think it's fantastic. So it's a nice, neat little package. And my favorite bit, which is actually super dialed, obviously you got the Craig Verner branding, CV in the building, and you got Notion MTB on it, mate.
Whoa!
Custom business right there. So that was super stoked, a little touch to have on there. So that's essentially what I've been using it for, mate. So I really appreciate that. This is my birthday gift for my 40th, which is in a little while, mate. So I didn't say 40, did I? I meant 21. So like we're out here, and we're really, really happy to have that, man. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for the dope ass gift. And if anybody out there in the wild world of webs and the YouTubes wants a hip pack, give Craig Verner a shout. I'll put his Instagram on the screen. Details in the description. Let's go.
Big ups.
All right, y'all, gear check done. First one in the bin. I'm actually going to do a bike check in coming weeks because honestly I've been asked a lot. So something I haven't really been doing because I'm not a tech head. I'm still learning to ride. This is a progression channel after all. So this is the first time showing you some of my bits. I'm going to do what I'm wearing as a rider in the next video. So if you like this episode, chuck us a thumbie, subscribe if you haven't already, drop a comment, hit up my man Craig V for a hip pack. Do yourself a favor, get a trail up, yeah.